I'm attorney Nick Alcock. I'm going to answer the question, how much should an attorney charge for a DUI in Arizona? And honestly speaking, this is probably the number one question that we get. We'll get a call, someone has been arrested for DUI. They just want to know how much it's going to be, because everyone knows that DUIs can be very expensive. The court fines are very high, and there really are a lot of court fees associated with DUIs. So you want to make sure that you can afford a DUI attorney as well. All right, so like a lawyer, I'm not going to give you the easy answer here of an exact number, because like a lawyer, I got to say it depends. There is a huge variation between how a certain attorney will charge. A brand new attorney with not too much experience might charge just a little bit of money because they're trying to get into court, they're trying to get the experience that's necessary. An attorney that's been around for 40, 50 years, they might charge $700 an hour. They might charge over $10,000. So it's very difficult to put an exact figure on it, and so you're going to see a big variation. What I can tell you, and what you really need to look out for, are hidden fees, and you need to make sure that if you do sign up with an attorney, you know what you're getting yourself into. Because there's so many people, when they go in, they speak with an attorney, they just don't know, they sign, they walk out of there, and they're like, what did I just do? All right, attorneys really should put everything in writing. A lot of times they don't. You need to, when you sit down with an attorney, ask that question, how much is this going to be? Some attorneys charge by the hour, and that can be deceptive because you hear, okay, it's $200 an hour, so it won't be that much money. I can afford that. Next thing you know, you're paying for the attorney to travel from here to Eloy and back, and all of a sudden that bill is going to be $7,000, $8,000. So be very careful about that. No. And you can ask the question, ask the attorney, all right, you're billing me by the hour, but how much do you typically charge for a DUI? That's a great question. If they're not giving you an easy answer, then, look, they're DUI attorneys. They know how much they bill. They know how much a typical DUI is. And if they're telling you something like they can't tell you, well, that's all you need to know. Then there are flat fees. And there are a number of different ways that lawyers charge for flat fees. One is a flat fee that encompasses everything. And that's what I do. I charge for one flat fee, trial included, no hidden costs, and there you go. I think that's the best way to do it because my clients know the certainty. They know it's going to be X number of dollars, and away you go. Other lawyers charge in stages, so they could charge for pretrial work and then trial work. The problem with this is that sometimes people don't go to trial because they can't afford it. And I don't want to put my client in a situation where they decide not to go to trial because they can't come up with the money. That's just a terrible situation. Don't want to put my clients in it. So again, if you're signing something, you're not really sure what you're signing, get a second opinion, get a third opinion, take that contract to another attorney. And we actually recommend our clients do that all the time. If I'm talking to a client, I can tell that they've got some reservations. Look, go speak with another attorney. Here's my phone number. Take your time. Don't get bullied or pressured into signing something that you don't understand. If you've been charged with a DUI in Arizona, 602-989-5000 is our number. 602-989-5000 is the number. It's really simple, free consultation. We're happy to speak with you right over the phone. And like I said, no sales pitches. We keep it very basic. Again, that number, 602-989-5000. My name is Nick Alcock. I'm the owner of Alcock & Associates. And thank you so much for watching.